Hello there, everybody. This is Beth, and today I'm going to be playing with circles. I really enjoy working with those with pictures, but there's just a few layout hints and ideas that I can share with you. All right, this is the first layout I'm going to talk about, and this inspired me to do a whole series of circle layouts. So what am I going to do with the circle? There's only one. I had to figure out what to do on the other side. This decoration wasn't quite as 3D. It was printed flat. So I was able to kind of cut it out, and I put an orange background on it so that would be peeking through down there. So that was how I was able to elevate it. Okay, so I think that's, oh, I know, I want to talk about these things. I have a bunch of circles that I make ahead of time, just with extra paper I have. And I'm going to show you more about that when I show you another layout. Okay, so here's another one that I have packaged up and ready to go in my Etsy shop. And I always include some extra goodies to put on your page and some suggestions for layouts. Well, I was so inspired by using that first circle page that I decided to make my own circles. So I had two sheets of paper with this vine type design on them. And because I used to be a Creative Memories consultant, I have the Creative Memories circle cutter. You also can use a paper plate, a plate from your cupboard, whatever kind, I don't know, a compass, right? I just tried to get it in the center as much as I could. But in this case, I like rings. So I pre-make a bunch of rings. I know it's silly, but I wanted to tell you what I do. In this case, I used a black piece of paper, a white piece of paper. And here I also cut a sheet of acetate that had lines on it and came up with these gold ones. So when I showed you this picture here, I put two of those gold ones down. I found a white one that was the right size, and I put it there. And on my second one, I was able to find another circle that fit. Close enough anyway. So I liked that edge around the circle so much that I thought I would also edge the striped pieces of paper. It just is a dimensional effect because our cardstock, white cardstock, is a little thicker. All right, so there I have my circle with these things. And I will make up some of these for you if you would like them. I'm going to put them on my Etsy shop, I think, so that you can order a set of 3. It'll come with a ring, and you have 1/8 of an inch circles, all the way from the smallest to the biggest. I created a bunch of designs that can be put anywhere. There's a couple of tags and titles. This could also be up here, and this down here. Or this can be over here. This is also something that can go there. So I had 2 of these, and I was able to make 2 layouts with them. And when I do sell these on Etsy, I always include some suggestions on layouts, and I include a little baggie of goodies. I suggested on this one to use that navy blue color matte, and also some of these reds that came in the flower clusters. I didn't have the same papers left over from this kit, so I needed to be a little inventive. I didn't have that orange, so I have all these hues of blue and purple. So that kind of gives you an idea of what I did with that piece of paper, and it really gave me, let me see, 2 pieces of paper gave me 4 layouts. It's nice. And of course, I have all these flowers that I make up ahead of time, and I just found some that are a good color. Now I'm going to show you a few other circle ideas because I have fun with circles. This is actually probably my favorite. Boy, I had fun with this. Really fun. So you can see here I use some of those gold striped acetate circles. Ooh, I like that layout. In case you want to know how I did these little dots, I had a pull string chain, like the way you turn on a light switch. There's got these chains, and I just ran that through some paint and then just flopped it down on here. So what that is a bunch of lines made out of a chain. Pretty, huh? This one's kind of like a circle, but I'll show you. That's the way I put two pictures in here, and this page is opposite. This page was designed by my friend Donna, and so I made it up beforehand, but I was able to work with the circles that she had here and make it nice and balanced. Here's another one that was designed by Donna. She's a great designer. And so I made it at a crop retreat and was just able to add my pictures. Just really nice. But she did the same thing with circles, black ones in this case, or charcoal gray maybe, and just played around with the idea of balancing these circles, putting them underneath and then over and under. So that is the end of my circle presentation for now. Okay. Bye for now.